little excursion into the bush. I guess it's Tuesday the 1st or 22nd. I'm moving to London the first week of June, and I'm trying to decide if it's still a good idea or not. Finally came back up to camp, and kind of makes me miss it a little bit. And yeah, I don't know. I guess finding a wife is more important than this, but this might be prettier than the wife I end up with. So, hard to say, really. Anyways, I'll be back soon. Still got another 13 miles to go before I get back to camp running the traps, but most of it will be by ATV and motorboat, not by canoe. I only have a couple miles up this creek to go in the canoe before I get to my traps and I can get out of here. Yeah, I don't know, nothing much to say. It's been snowing here, it's cold, it's almost June, so that's bullshit. And I don't know, looking forward to an adventure in the big city now, I guess. The other day I was out here and I took another video, and I was pretty well in the same spot, and I broke my paddle, so I had to paddle by hand home, which is not very fun since the water is about, I don't know, it's probably not 40 degrees Fahrenheit yet, because we have all that runoff. We got 50 centimeters of snow on the weekend. Last weekend, a week ago. So, anyways, I'm taking it easy today. I'm just gonna float down the creek. I'm not even paddling, really. I'm just steering. And then I got my drive back to the Muskoka area tomorrow. Then I've got about 10 days to organize myself. And then London. And who the fuck knows what's going to happen while I'm there. But it'll be interesting, at least. I already have a lease in an apartment, so I'm not backing out now. Yeah, other than that, did some fishing. No hunting this time of year, but doing some trapping. Just showing people the ropes around here for when I'm gone. Yeah, just chilling out. Paddling with one hand because I'm holding the camera with the other. Thought you guys might like to see it up here. I'll run the video for a bit down the creek until I get to my traps, and then I have to do some work. This is kind of like the lazy river at Wally World, but colder. And there are no girls in bikinis to look at. Doesn't look like much of a creek, but actually it's a really good speckled trout fishing hole. A lot of these spots, these corners here are 8-10 feet deep, and they don't freeze in the winter. The water's cold here all year round, so speck like them. But I didn't bring a pole with me because I had to go through a bunch of fishing sanctuaries. You can't take fishing gear through them, so not until later in the year. And if you get pulled over, they'll take your boats, take your cars, take your ATVs, take everything. So, can't really risk it. On my way in, actually, I had to navigate a bunch of ice floats coming down the river. That's how cold it still is up here. Spring's starting to come though. You can see some green popping up in the marshes at least. So the moose will start moving in here and fattening up. I'm not too thrilled with this either. Bent the shit out of my knife here today. This is why fillet knives are not made to be used for anything but filleting. That thing's fucking garbage now. Not that I need it, because I'm moving to London. I can't eat any of that crap they fish for there anyways. I don't know if you can see up ahead, but I'm coming up to my traps. I have them marked with I think you can see it. I have them marked with cutouts of pool noodles as floats. Okay, there's one there, one back there. So I'll let you go in a second. Okay, just coming up on one of my traps now. Anyways, gotta get to work. I'll see all of you soon. This video has been brought to you by Under Armour, Camouflage Hunting Gear, and Brisk Iced Tea. That's Brisk, baby.